guys, it's GG time today, and before we're gonna dive into Xenoblade, I have somehow missed out on today's Splatoon 3 Direct. So let's watch it together now. I hope we're gonna see some goodies now. I just saw that the trailer is 31 minutes long, so we're gonna see quite a lot. I really hope they're gonna show us the story, maybe some more new weapons, more new maps, and maybe even other things. So without further ado, let's dive in.
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands.
I hope the area is
Despite
much
its
bigger
old-fashioned appearance,
now,
it's seen enormous growth in recent years.
and we can
It's
roam
also the
over these
hottest new
areas.
place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kit form and smoothly swim through it in swim form. We've been studying their biology day and night. Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings while providing
Yes,
summaries
show me.
throughout.
Give it to me.
Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings. We're sure of it. First, Turf War. Get styling with some fresh fashion and get inking with even fresher weapons. Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes. The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins.
Yes, this is insane. It's gonna be lit.
Now, that's not all inking is for.
I look forward to play with the
Ink
bow.
walls to swim up. Or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents. The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops! If you're out of ink,
It's like a tutorial
submerge it
right now.
to refill.
I mean,
New
I guess this
techniques
makes
like the
sense for
squid
newcomers
surge to
maybe.
swim up walls
People
in
who have
single
never
bursts.
played Splatoon
And
before.
the squid roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously turning around have also been spotted.
Okay, this is...
Oh, while it's glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents.
I don't think that was... Is that in the...
We've discovered where these
Okay, I
turf war
gotta
battles
test
will
now.
take place. Stages confirmed for the
If that's
Splatlands
true,
include
and it's already in the older
Scorch
games,
Gorge, Eeltail Alley,
I missed out on it.
Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway. There seem to be other stages as well.
Okay, this one looks...
Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors.
That one looked really,
The stuff here looks fishy, though.
I guess
Several stages from
easy
Crater
in a
Inkopolis
way.
also return.
Oh,
Museum D'Alfonsino.
nice.
Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall.
This is sick.
Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi Resort.
Oh.
A luxury resort in Greater
Okay,
Inkopolis.
this...
Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the
Oh my
battle
God.
goes on.
Okay, this
There
is
will be
sick.
more areas to ink afterward. So
This is
don't
gonna be
forget
such
to
a mess.
splat 'em. Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await.
Okay, the stage
More
is so
stages
far.
will be added in free
Oh, even
post-launch
better now.
updates.
Nice, nice, nice. But so far,
Now,
every stage
let's get
looks
into the inky
awesome.
essence of battles.
Show me.
Weapons. First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
Okay, that's already
On
sick.
top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut.
Okay.
We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas.
I can't really foresee this is gonna be so annoying. This one.
Send blades of ink flying with the centrifugal force generated by swinging. Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash. As expected, it's powerful as a long-range attack. But the charged slash at close range is also quite devastating.
This weapon is gonna be so broken and so
Let's dive
so
into
annoying.
the weapons that can help you claim even more turn. Special weapons. As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons
They
that can
have
be
changed
unleashed after filling up the gauge
charge
from
system.
in-game
I mean
turn.
not the system, but
There are some new types we've identified.
it's now
So
easier
let's
to
take
see
a closer look.
how close you are.
This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily increasing speed.
Okay, this can be quite
They come in
broken.
packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates.
Yeah, this can be really
This
broken.
is
This can
a
be a
wave
game
breaker.
changer.
When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage. Try to avoid them with a well-timed jump.
Okay,
Finally,
It's gonna be
the
annoying
Reef
too.
Slider. Build up power, then charge into opponents who need a good splat.
oh my god.
Once the attack ends, it'll explode and damage the surrounding area.
Oh my,
Familiar special weapons like the Tenta missiles, Inkjet, Ink Storm, Ultra Stamp,
god.
and Booyah Bomb will also make their grand return.
Oh, what about the rocket?
Special
Oh, no,
weapons are
rockets.
paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your splatting style.
I'm sure they haven't taken out the rocket missiles.
Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons.
Show me how big is that red?
This is Ammo
Okay,
Knights,
gonna show me the
owned
shop.
by the chatty horseshoe crab, Sheldon. The locals have praised him
They
for
have
his wealth
changed
of
the-
weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection.
The money system.
Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses. Obtain them by leveling up through battles
Okay.
and by consistently using the same weapons. One Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
Okay, so now you have to be more strategic
Oh, and just between
with
us,
getting your
if you
weapons.
exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
Okay.
By
That
the
can be
way,
broken.
the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion. Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes are just as important as weapons to staying fresh and splat.
Okay, this is the same.
Gear can be obtained in the shops around here.
Okay, with now the
Each
money
one is
or
managed
also
by
like
an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in.
you guys still
This
currency.
is not couture, a headgear
Got
shop. You'll find an array of hats, masks, and glasses, so you can get ahead of the game. The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails, the snail sitting here, run the shop.
I didn't expect that
This
song
is the clothes
came out of
boutique
nowhere for me.
and a wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets. The shopkeeper, Gel LaFleur,
Gel
might be a
LaFleur.
touch archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally, the shoe store Crush Station. Get a variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers to sandals and even leather footwear. It's owned by Mr. Coco. He might look intimidating, but deep
Mr.
down,
Coco.
he's a nice guy. Probably. You're
But
more than welcome to
probably.
pick out gear based on its appearance. But they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle. Take run speed up, for example. It can increase your running speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another.
Okay, that guy
Talk
is,
to Merch here,
it's a
and you can
new
add
guy,
an
but
ability of your choosing
this
to
is
your
still in
favorite
me.
gear.
That's nice to know.
And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash.
That's nice.
Flavor up your fashion with whatever outfits you want.
So, okay,
Simply
5.
splat-tastic.
We can put up 5 of the saved combinations.
Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles. Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings. Hold the active zones in splat zones.
Well,
Ride the tower to the
out
goal
of 5
in
games,
tower
win
control.
3. If I lose 3, I'm out.
Carry
Does
the
that mean
Rainmaker
you
to
get
its destination in
demoted?
Rainmaker.
If that's the case,
Or collect and throw clams to score
it's
in
looking
clam
bad
fights.
for me because
Duke it out
I have
in
often
these 4
tendencies,
modes, which are on rotation.
losing more than the games.
Want to take on a
in row.
challenge solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go.
Oh,
You can also play private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends?
This is nice.
Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
The game is coming out so soon.
Now, let's talk
I
about
just
the
realized
features
the game's
within
coming
the
out in
lobby.
2 weeks. No, 3
This
weeks.
is the test range. Try out and get
Weeks?
comfy with
3 or
your
4
weapons
weeks.
here.
We
Besides being
are.
able to practice whenever you want,
8.
it's also a great
Oh, no,
place
in
to
a
get
month.
all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle. Next up, ghosts. Online friends will appear as 3D holograms. Drop in on
Oh.
friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them.
Oh,
You
what's
can
that?
also join up and start a battle on the same team. You'll be able to see
Nice,
what
finally.
your friends are up to.
Finally.
It appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features
Finally.
for yourself? This is where you can view battle replays. It appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles.
Yo.
Fast forward
Yo.
or skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another player's view. Incredible!
This is amazing.
Not only can
For a
you rewatch
streamer like
battles
me.
as many times as you like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you
Oh, I
rank up.
definitely will.
Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room.
The locker.
Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played.
Okay.
As you can see, you'll be able to place any acquired weapons,
music.
gear, and items to your liking. Slap on some snazzy stickers,
This
and
is
modify
sick.
your locker's color. This is your space to express yourself. So customize
this
it
is sick.
however you'd like to show off your signature splatting style.
The music slaps.
Oh, yes. Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville. Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often, so instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here. It's got an outlandish assortment of items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods?
It's really different and extraordinary.
There appear to be plenty of other customization features as well.
Yes, show me. What else?
When battles start, these
these things.
They can be customized with a banner, badge, and title.
Oh, so this is like
Additionally, you can change the emote your character performs when you win a battle.
Nice.
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis. By using points earned from battles, you can unlock various items, like stuff for splash tags and seasonal gear. Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months for 2 years. Be sure to snatch up everything you see in each catalog.
Right.
Phew. There's still a lot of info to
Only
share.
2 years,
I need to take a little breather here.
I take it.
In the meantime, please turn your attention toward this. Introducing Table Turf Battle!
What?
Lay out your cards for a dazzling deck duel! Ink different shapes with different cards! Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack! There are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in-game! So build your deck and send your rivals packing! The Splatoon locals eagerly await your challenge! Table Turf Battle!
What the? Okay.
Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck!
It looks fun. I would definitely try it out, but I did not expect something like that.
I lost my composure for a second there. That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the future.
Oh, in the future, we only have
And
1
now,
month left. Yes. Summer run. Give it.
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well.
Little fishy, I see what you
particularly
did there.
ferocious creatures called boss salmonids, you can obtain valuable golden eggs.
Yeah.
You'll need to collect and deliver plenty of golden eggs in order to complete this job. This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids, so let's share our findings.
Is that all of them? Is it all of
First up,
them?
the Slammin' Lid. It creates barriers and protects salmonids on the ground. Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you, so approach with caution.
So how you get it? Maybe lure it down and then hit it.
Next, the Big Shot.
Big shot.
It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land.
It bounces. Oh no, it...
With new boss salmonids confirmed, make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous
that's how you
salmon
get
run.
it. I see. This looks intense. Big mess. Oh yeah.
This is one of the new King Salmonids. Unbelievable!
Okay, how to spell
it?
It
looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
Okay, that's ridiculous. But how do you spell it,
The tank on your back is a specially provided cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage.
Okay.
However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back.
Oh, okay. I see. But what happens if you defeat? Get
And
special
this
stuff.
is the still being researched Big Run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which Icklings and Octolings live. It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves!
Oh my.
Big Run is coming!
Oh my god. Oh, Return of Mammalians. Story mode. Yes.
Observe this manhole in Splatsville Square. This is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the
Oh.
Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3,
Longtime
the
enemies.
newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason. Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages, each one full of twists and turns. Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons. Some newer players might want to try it out. Well, we've come this far.
Variety.
What awaits the Inklings and
I
Octolings
like.
in the end?
Oh,
We hope
wait
you can
a
witness
second.
the epic finale of
They
the
are back.
Splattastic saga.
This looks sick. I cannot wait to play this
We're
story
back
mode,
in
man.
Splatsville. From here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game. You can post illustrations here via this mailbox. They'll be displayed all across the city and even in stages. So put on your artist cap and post away. Vertical illustrations will also be supported. Additionally,
Nice.
you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand. Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal.
Nearby folks.
By using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device, or display them in your locker.
We got the customization.
This is the Recon Guide.
Absolutely amazing.
Select your favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around them. Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battles?
This I missed. This is absolutely
Splatnet
amazing.
3. You can use this with your smart device. It contains features like checking your latest battle stats and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop.
I don't
But
know what
that's
I
not
think
all.
about this.
Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles. Or view history to take a trip down memory lane
Why can't
with your past ranks.
this be like also in game? What do I have? Why am forced?
You can also snag
To download
special
that.
wallpapers and more for your smart
I mean, it's
device.
convenient. You
So
have
be
it
sure
on
to
the-
grab
on the
'em.
phone. This app.
It
But
appears that
forcing me?
Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app.
I do
Next
not
up,
approve
Amiibo
of that.
figures.
Oh,
Scan Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville, and voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits
Come
will
on,
allow
do
you
we
to
get new
easily swap
Amiibos?
outfits.
do you get new amiibos? Come on, show me new
Additionally,
amiibos.
it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even
Hello,
snap
Luca, how you
photos
doing?
together with Amiibo.
Are you gonna show me some new amiibos, please?
And Splatoon 3 Amiibo
That is.
incoming!
Oh, it's looking amazing.
Release is scheduled for this holiday.
I might get all three of them.
Now, let's talk about post-launch updates.
Okay, what's
As we
coming
mentioned a
out?
while ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2
Yes.
years. New weapons will also
Rush?
be added around
What's
the
that
same
mean?
time as each catalog.
The new weapons? What else? What else?
In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates.
Okay, so it's not coming out
For
yet.
this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC. More
Okay.
details will come at a later time, so please be on the lookout. And now, I'd like to wrap up this research report from the Squid Research
You
Lab.
haven't told me anything
Thank you
about
for
this
watching.
Oh. It's a bit annoying, but I get.
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
Huh? Oh. Is that part of the DLC? Hmm.
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio
Big
who host
man.
the Splatsville news program, Anarchy
Oh, okay, so
Splatcast.
these guys are. Okay,
They
nice.
provide information on battle
But
stages,
just
as well as other news
Big man,
bulletins.
what the heck?
While we're on the subject, the youngsters of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones.
Seek your
They can
combo
check the news
phones!
while doing other activities, as shown here. And
Oh, what's this? Oh, the music. Are they dancing? What the heck? Huh? Yo, Peter Everest, massive. I like this. He just walk around the city. I like this. Oh, the music is Japanese themed. I enjoy it. Look at them. Okay, the music is absolutely amazing. This game, what I've shown so far. I mean, I always like this weird Splatoon music. Look at them dancing, man. What are these moves?
it's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return.
I hope it
In
stays
these
for a
events,
while.
you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via
I
battle.
so missed Splatfest.
And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from. Splatfest consists of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles.
Okay,
The second half
yeah.
is a tricolored turf war.
Oh my god, I was thinking about it and they really
Special
did it.
mode where, whoa, 3 teams fight at the same
It's
time.
gonna be such a mess, but
All players on the
But
team
such a
currently
good
in
match.
first place will start in the center of the stage. 2
Oh.
players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite
how
ends of
did
the
they
stage.
choose though who these 2
Can the
people
leading
are?
team defend themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force them out? Use the Ultra Signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
Give this game to Nintendo, come on.
Okay, we're going to
one
close
more
out
month.
this presentation with an announcement
too
from
long.
Deep Cut. Take it away.
He absolutely crushed it, man. What? The game is not even. Wait, what? The game is not even out yet on the date? Oh no, wait a second. How did... What's the argument? Do you even have fingers? I guess I gotta agree with Shiva here. But you can't even play it yet on a date. The game's coming out. How? The game's coming out in September.
That's all we have to share today. Or not.
Oh.
And now, announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022 tournament. This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West. Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational. Follow the official Nintendo versus Twitter account for updates.
I'm not gonna miss that on the
And to see
Twitter.
more of our research findings as we uncover them.
But how
Follow
do you
the
even
official
participate?
Splatoon North American Twitter account.
There's no way
We
you can
hope you'll have an
participate in the
incredible time
event
starting
earlier
September 9th.
mentioned
Bye bye.
because the game isn't even out yet. I think that might be a misplanning from their side, but yeah, I can't wait for that game.